Press start to begin. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Super Bonus Round. We're back with more Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. I'm your host, John Mugiwara Jam, joined as always by my co-host, Chad Peanut.
Hey!
Rich Rimmers is 767.
Yep.
And Prince Luffy.
That's me!
Phew, that was a close one.
Tell me about it. I nearly died in there.
That's my line, sir.
You didn't have coffee thrown at your head.
No, it's my line. I think I really did die a little bit.
Neither of you had coffee thrown at... Whatever, I'm gonna let it go.
Looks like we all nearly died in there. I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. How could he betray us like that? Huh?
What?
He said he'd help me. But he totally set me up.
I don't think he meant to do that, Maggie. He was backed into a corner. I mean, the guy's got to do his job, right?
It's okay. I know all about lies and betrayal. I've had them my whole life. But it really hurts this time. I felt like someone punched me hard in the stomach. I hate that guy. I don't ever want to see him again.
Uh-oh.
Poor Gumshoe.
So, the next witness is gonna be that old guy from the park?
Sounds like Maggie needs that jump to conclusions back.
God fucking damn it. It's a genius invention. Who'd have ever thought of it?
It's like the pet rock.
Yeah, Mr. Kudo. Lover of waitress outfits and projectile seeds.
Oh.
I just realized how awful it sounds. No!
Taking the kids out today.
No!
Committing crimes, man.
Spreading seed all across this fertile
Both of
land.
you, stop!
You fucking keep projecting your seeds like that, you're gonna end up on a list.
Well, I mean, he has to project his seeds to get that post-nut clarity.
Not gonna do anything for that warty nose of his.
I mean, that's just the color it turns because he's shooting his projectile seeds that much.
Oh, Lord.
What do you mean, oh Lord? You started it!
I love when Austen acts randomly scandalized by shit he started.
Did you read the line?
He's pretty set in his race, you know? Than I did. Yeah, he's a big old grouch. Are you going to be able to handle him, Nick?
Yeah, I just need to get a waitress outfit.
I can take whatever he throws at... Well, that's an idea I never considered.
It's never ending seeds.
Yeah, I can take whatever he throws, even those never ending bird seeds. January 7th, 11:15, District Court, court number 4.
Yeah, I call my Johnson Johnny Appleseed.
Stop
Because he goes throwing seeds around.
Stop it.
Austen, you're in timeout now. That was awful.
You're on trial now.
I mean, you know, for a song about the piano man, the harmonica man won't shut up.
True.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Maggie Bird. Mr. Godot, your next witness, please. The prosecution calls a lucky old-timer who caught the show over a cup of coffee.
Okay, here's
Will
the question. Do
witness
we restart
please
the
take
count?
The stand?
Because it's a new day?
No, it's the same.
it was a recess.
Oh, it's the
It
same
was a
one. Okay.
recess. Will the witness please take the stand?
He said 17 per trial.
That's what I thought.
Name and occupation, if you don't mind. My name's Victor Kudo, born and bred in the land of the rising sun.
Why do you have a very farty theme song?
I thought it was very militaristic.
Mind you, I can be quite emotional at times too.
That actually is what it is, because I remember the title.
It sounds like a GoldenEye ass song.
Yeah, it does, kind of. We don't need to hear about that, Mr. Kudo. Just tell the court your occupation. I'm unemployed. Fuck you.
My occupation? God, listen, youngin'. How much you think there is for kimono embroidery here?
Kimono embroidery?
That's what I do, or did back in Japan. I embroidered family crests on kimonos.
Now I'm a certified sperm slinger.
Shut
Time,
up!
time out. In the corner.
My ancestors were embroidering kimonos before this country even existed.
Wow, a real craftsman. They'll dying breed.
You see that chair, Austen? You're sitting there for the rest of the trial.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a little doodle of me with a sad face.
With a dunce hat that says "Shut the fuck up."
Yes. Hey, maybe you could embroider my costume sometime.
Better yet, on the dunce hat it says "No horny, go to jail."
And hit him with a hat every time he goes on the screen.
Yep, a bunk. Anyway, like I said, there's not much demand for that kind of thing here. So I had to take a job working the cash register at a burger joint, pretend to smile.
Valid. That burger joint would have been better off putting him in the kitchen.
Well then, witness, were you in the restaurant at the time of the incident? Oh yeah, I was eating some seeds over a cup of cappuccino. Seeds? What do you think these are?
Did we see that one yet?
No, we
Maybe,
haven't.
I see.
We've seen him throwing them. We didn't see them. I thought they were for the pigeons.
They're for both.
So you saw everything that happened, Gramps. Did I? Oh yes, I did. I saw it all. Then please tell the court, or all ears. Sure. I'll tell you every last detail.
He's really getting into this. What I witnessed.
A young man was reading the sports paper. The servant girl brought him a cappuccino, but she put something in it.
That doesn't fucking look like Maggie.
The man took one sip of it, looked like he was in terrible pain, and then collapsed. And it's a servant girl right there in the defendant's chair. I remember her well. Mr. Kudo, she is not a servant girl. Please refer to her as a waitress.
When the judge is calling you out on your dated slurs.
God, you're as bad as the rest of them. All these newfangled words. What's wrong with the old-fashioned ones? Oh, there's a lot wrong with the old-fashioned ones.
Where do you want me to start?
Yeah, where do I fucking begin? Newfangled. I was talking radios and glasses. It's wireless and spectacles, I tell ya. I mean, yeah, that's another name for it.
Listen here, Captain Misogyny.
Listen to me, everyone. Don't forget the old values. Don't let... I'm not even reading that. No.
Don't forget the old values. Don't let the girl discipline. No, they're gonna die with you.
No, they better fucking die fast. Well, I think it's time to begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
God, that makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a creepy monster.
Okay.
Okay,
Maybe
so
he's in a certain set of files.
how?
Anyways.
How would you said in the flashback that the waitress didn't look like Maggie. How
that
did you bring attention to that?
That doesn't look like Maggie has like a different hairstyle than whoever it was in that picture.
John, were you not paying attention?
Was I not paying attention?
Yeah, you weren't because you clicked on one. You clicked on something.
Yeah, I hit buttons too many fast. I thought I was on the wrong the wrong because there's another cross examination coming up. Oh,
You press this?
this one where he uses the dated word for waitress. You said, I remember her well in reference to the waitress. Did she have any particular features that you can identify her by? And I know you can answer this question.
Titties!
Particular features. It's a disgrace. That's what it is.
Sorry.
You can see all the way up her. You know. She's practically naked in that uniform.
So the particular
I knew
feature you recognize about the waitress is her outfit. But anyone can wear such a uniform, even me.
There you go.
Yes! My dreams
Mr.
can come
Wright?
true!
Mr. Wright, please spare the court of any further mental anguish from that image.
Okay, Your Honor, I'll do you one better. You in the uniform.
Oh, God, no.
No, see, I don't like that one.
It'll be white as
Taste the new black.
It'll be white as fucking Christmas under there.
Don't get all excited,
You
Nick. You've got to keep yourself together.
With his bowel movement, Rich, no, it won't.
No, you see, you know what kind of testicles he has? It looks like he's playing a game of Knip-Knop under there. It would make you ask the question, what is the difference between a casual dress party and a pirate sex orgy? For the casual dress party, you come as you are, and in the pirate sex orgy, you are as you come.
Why?
I've never heard that before. No, never. I'm serious. Right hand to something. I'm an atheist. I'm not. Austin, as soon as you gain your composure.
Don't get all excited, Nick. You got to keep yourself together.
Yeah, Austin, you do. I guess I got a bit carried away.
No, I got carried away.
Somehow the dialogue is calling us all out.
God, there are other things I recognize better too.
The cheeks.
Titties.
Which ones? Yes.
That's
He's pretty
harder.
sure it was. Yeah, of course. Doi. You almost never say leave it. Sure, you saw a waitress take the coffee over to the victim. But what matters is whether that waitress was Maggie Bird or not.
Quite right. Mr. Cadeau, these other features that you recognize about the defendant, I would ask you to add them to your testimony. Sure. There was a ribbon in her hair, and her apron straps were loose.
I'll press that one, of course. You do seem to remember several details about her appearance, but what about the most crucial detail of all? Her face?
Does he have face blindness?
Gah, as if I wouldn't remember that.
Or maybe he's autistic and doesn't do eye contact like me.
The witness noticed the straps of the accused on the accused apron. He's unlikely to make a mistake about her face.
Well,
Again,
actually,
unless you don't do eye contact like me.
I will note that, like, fun fact, but people with face blindness, they pay extra detail to things like that because they can't recognize faces.
Yeah.
That's right, I can't even tell you the color of the ribbon. I can even tell you the color of the ribbon in her hair. It was red.
Hold on.
See? Red!
Okay, he was right.
So you see, there's nothing wrong with the witness's eyesight.
Maybe not his. No doubt he remembers the waitress pretty well. What should I do? I get the feeling there's something more to this somehow. Ask about her back. Identifying features you described are all things you would see from the back.
So what?
Is it possible that you never saw the waitress from the front at all?
Objection!
Ah, he's got you there, Gramps.
Why'd you object then?
Because he wants to be an asshole to Phoenix for no reason.
Yeah.
I mean, people normally talk about facial features when they're just asked to describe someone. But this witness's testimony is nothing but straps and ribbons!
This is harassment. I'll tell you I'm not obsessed with straps or ribbons.
Yeah, this is the last guy who should be crying about harassment.
I'm just telling you what I saw. Mr. Kudo, the court requests that you add details about any identifying features. Features you observed from the front, that is, to your testimony. Sure.
This old man's testimony is getting longer and longer.
And if I can't find a hole in it soon, it'll get even longer, I bet.
Like a hot dog down the hallway.
Did you read that one, Rich? That's a new one.
There wasn't anything that caught my interest about her when I saw her from the front.
Bullshit!
Objection!
Mr. Kudo, I would like you to please take a look at this.
God, that filthy thing would suit filth like you just perfectly.
Put it on for me!
Actually, it reminds me of what my grandson looks like just after he's done eating.
Coffee and blood? Have you ever seen this before?
Like a food, like when a baby wears a bib and they're.
I know, but like that's what's on it.
Of course I have it. Do you think I'd forget something dirty as that? Well, you half-witted clot. But what? What is it? Ever since I said you half-witted clot, there's been an eerie silence in here.
Mr. Kudo, this apron is the apron worn by the defendant on the day of the poisoning. And as you just said yourself, you wouldn't forget something like this. Which means, if you had really seen this apron before, yes, you know what I'm getting at. You couldn't have possibly seen the waitress in the front!
Witness! You can't just oops your way out of this! Well. Looks like we finally have a genuine trial on our hands. Six.
But he's gonna die again.
Listen, Troy, here are the facts. On the day of the incident, there was only one waitress at the restaurant. That being the defendant, Miss Maggie Bird? Exactly. And when that one waitress put the poison in the coffee cup, this old guy was watching. I hope you understand the gravity of the situation, Mr. Kudo. The fate of the defendant may rest on what you say you remember seeing. Just tell the court exactly what you saw, Gramps. You can rely on me, Captain. My noggin's in perfect working order. No, the fuck it isn't. I can't remember a single occasion when I forgot what burger a customer wanted.
I can't remember. Probably more like he messed up so many times he's blocking it out.
Yeah.
Yep. Very well. Let's just test how good your memory and attention to detail is, Mr. Kudo. Tell us what you remember about the victim.
Not the victim.
He was another one of those pesky young types wearing a broken pair of spectacles. He had a newspaper in his right hand, and the noisy brat kept rustling its pages. The young man was listening to the wireless. I remember that well. And the servant girl in question brought over the Javicino. The little fidget picked up the cup with his free hand and took a sip. The testimony we have just heard was to test how credible. It seems to me that there remembers the victim in a great deal of detail.
That was my bad, sorry.
Oh yes, I hate those you-know-what types who are so vague about everything.
As an autist, same.
How are we gonna handle this, Nick?
We only need to do one thing.
I want to know what slur he means when he says you know what types of...
It's like,
I don't want to know.
I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care.
He's a monster.
We just need to prove that old man's memory is shot.
Just chip him up, you mean? Isn't that kind of cruel?
No, he's an asshole. I don't care.
I suppose, but it's what I do best. I've put away worse.
Yeah, we have put away worse.
As soon as you start saying you know what's or you know who's, yeah.
This is the one I mistook for the last one we did, because this one is actually very easy. Picked up the cup of coffee with his free hand and took a sip.
Objection!
Mr. Kudo, do you remember what you were told at the start of this testimony? That this was a way of testing the credibility of your memory?
I know. There's nothing wrong with my memory. I tell you nothing. If I got anything wrong, I'll eat these seeds and sing the pigeon song.
Well, you better get your, I hope you're hungry and I hope you're in a singing mood.
I fucking hope it's Bert's song from Sesame Street doing pigeon.
Care to tell us where this is going, Troy?
According to Mr. Kudo, the victim was holding the paper in his right hand while drinking coffee with his free hand, which the victim would make that his left.
What is this, kindergarten?
But I would like the court to please take a look at this.
That's the cup the victim used, correct?
Yes, and on the rim you'll notice the mark left by the victim's lips.
Yes, there is a stain left by the coffee.
What do you think that means?
He was drinking it with his right hand.
If you consider where that stain is, you'll clearly see that the victim was holding the cup in his right hand.
But how?
Well, Mr. Kudo, the court is waiting for your epic performance. You said you'd eat those seeds and sing the pigeon song!
Mr. Kudo, I'm afraid this is simply not acceptable. I think the witness had better go back to the park where he came from. What?
He did that one that time.
If you think I'm going to stand here and listen to you tell me I'm mad, you're wrong. I don't care about that dirty coffee cup. I know what I saw. You still insist on your testimony. Young brat was holding the cup in his left hand. Oh yes, no question. I'm a good law-abiding citizen. I am. No, the fuck you aren't.
What?
It's the dead young hotbot and you spiky-haired yahoo who are at fault.
Who, me?
Thank you, old man. We've heard quite enough from you already.
When the judge calls you old.
Don't call me old man, old man. Been around for 68 years I have. You can't ignore me. Listen to what I got to say!
Wish I could. Discord cut it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo.
Still stuck on Hotbot. What the fuck's a hot?
I don't know. Sure, why not here? Godot, shut the fuck up, please.
No, he's trying to win.
Mr. Godot! But this is my 16th cup of... No, it's not!
Unless you drank a bunch while we were in recess.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been. So this is your final stand. Thank you, Captain. You can rely on Victor.
Look at his teeth. Left hand or right hand?
The boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lens of his specs. He kept fiddling with it all the time.
You know, like you're fiddling with your nose?
He was fiddling with it just before he picked up the cup, too. Then he used the same hand to pick up the cup in his left hand. We know that the victim was wearing an unusual monocle over his left eye. It wasn't a monocle, Your Honor. It was a small computer monitor often used by programmers.
And Frieza's army.
Yep.
A monitor? You mean like a television screen? The inside of the lens is a screen that displays computer data. It's called an HMD. It's a common tool in the victim's line of work. HDTV, DVD, CD, all these newfangled letters drive me mad, but they don't matter. I know what I saw and I'm telling the truth.
It's true. He doesn't seem to be lying.
And those are the facts, in good old black and white.
Ah, another easy one. Fiddling with it just before he picked up his cup, too.
Objection!
I'm not sure what the relevance of this is, but... Mr. Kudo, there is something very strange about your observations of the victim.
What?
You say he was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the HMD. Oh, okay, I remember why now.
No question, you can lock me up if I'm wrong. It was his left ear, without a doubt.
Prepare the cuffs, then.
I could only see that side of his head from where I was sitting.
I don't think so.
Well,
It
what did you
couldn't have
say?
been because of the...
You're no doubt unaware of this fact, Mr. Kudo. But the victim couldn't hear with his left ear. His eardrum was ruptured.
Yep.
Yeah.
Traces of medication for his condition were found in his ear canal. That's right, it's impossible the victim was wearing his earpiece with his left ear, because he couldn't even hear in that ear!
Is that true, Captain? It is. Pigeon! Pretty pigeon!
He's starting to sing the song now!
Order! Order! Order!
This witness's testimony is completely unreliable. He only saw the waitress from behind. And he claims the victim was wearing an earpiece where we know his eardrum was ruptured. Well, Mr. Godot?
A single drop of milk is all it takes to destroy the pure black magic in the cup.
Says you, I like milk in my coffee.
Me too.
This old man is my drop of milk.
Phrasing!
I
Austen, you're still in timeout. Don't say anything.
Captain, are you calling me a drip? This is the victim's coffee cup in which the potassium cyanide was found.
He sounded genuinely disappointed he wasn't allowed to be dirty.
The mark on the rim clearly shows that the victim picked it up with his right hand.
Oh man, it's so much material and you can't because you're in timeout.
I'll never back down. I know I'm right. The lad drank his cappuccino with his left hand. Let me put you out of your misery. Clearly the victim used both hands. He took a sip with the cup held in his right hand, and then switched to his left.
No, because it was poisoned. You die instantly, you fucking lying fuck!
That's what the old man saw.
Yeah, well, he still uses old terms, so I don't trust his memory. Impossible. The witness has already testified on numerous occasions that the victim died immediately after taking just one sip of his coffee.
Objection!
7. Which hand the victim used to pick up His cup is irrelevant, Your Honor.
But according to Godo, that's his 17th, so he has to stop now.
The facts still stand. With one hand or the other, Mr. L drank the poison coffee. Like this.
No! Sadly, Mr. Godot, that doesn't wash. He didn't throat the coffee like you did. One of his testimony was to establish whether the witness' memory is credible.
Again, Phoenix phrasing.
No, I'm owning what I said. He threw it in like it was the last dick in Hollywood. And the results are clear. The testimony given by this witness is useless. And apparently he spits.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
My turn, bitch.
I believe it is time to conclude today's
He
proceedings.
never comes more
Before I
than
can-
16 after all.
I am satisfied that the witness is not deceiving the court. But to be frank, his testimony is a farce. Did you have to be so frank? Take that, you poppable fuck! I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo. You can't reach me from there.
He's like, ha ha, na boo boo, bitch.
It's over, Kudo. I have the high ground.
You underestimate my power!
I'm ordering the defense and the prosecution to investigate this case further.
From my point of view, they're called service girls.
That is all for now. This court is adjourned.
Hold it. I think I know who did the hold it.
Wait! We stop now. Where does that leave me? Leave you, Mr. Kudo. Ain't that blue-suited young upstart over there? I'm just a bumbling old man who can't even dot his T's or cross his I's now. Yes, you are. Well, you did that for yourself.
Ooh.
How is your bad memory my fault?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but there's nothing I can do. I've kept my mouth shut until now. But there's something else the court should know. What?
There's more.
To be perfectly honest, it might not be anything. But I want another chance. I want another crack at you, you young shark.
Me? He's looking at me like a sort of evil shogun.
Well, everyone, what do you say to one final showdown? A final chapter in this eccentric old man's scrapbook. Sorry, Gramps. I've already had my 17th cup of coffee.
Clearly, we weren't counting the ones you drank in recess.
I'm just imagining him like in his, I don't know, chambers or a recess, just like deep throating the fucking coffee cup, like chug, like blur, blur, blur.
No, you guys have seen Dover Boys, right? Remember how Dick Dan Backslide
yeah.
They drive me to drink. That's how he drinks his coffee. Like
What
that.
have you got to lose, Captain? I'll give you all the Javachino you want if you come to my house after the trial. I may be 68 years old, but Victor Kudo is still a man.
Sure, whatever that means.
None of us.
That's enough, witness. I believe it will be quicker for the court to just hear your testimony. You bet. Much, much quicker.
I can't believe this is happening.
You better get ready, youngster.
I get the picture. Just quit throwing those seeds at me, would you? He's got to be using some sort of infinite ammo code with that box of seeds.
No,
Hey, he's got a bandana.
No, he's just got a high. He's just got a high count.
Well, no. Remember, you get the infinite ammo bandana from some.
I know, but I'm saying he's got a high count. That's why he's able to project his seeds so much.
The final showdown. It's at 34, but this is the last part of the trial. Should we just finish it off?
Just
Yes.
do it.
Yeah, let's just end it. First of all, I want to stress that this might be nothing. I'm not too sure of myself. The young boy slumped over the table as soon as he took one sip of his Javachino. Well, the clumsy idiot upset the vase. He knocked it right over. It broke and the strip of cloth covering the table got completely soaked.
Might be nothing, huh?
Well, how about that? Turn things upside down, I don't see how that does anything. Is that all? Yes, that's all. I remember it perfectly. You're doubting me again? You're doubting a poor defenseless old man? No, we're not doubting you, Mr. Kudo.
Don't you get the feeling there's a crescent hanging on everyone's lips, Nick?
Yeah, so what, probably. That's all I can think of when I have to cross-examine this guy.
You're bird brain, that's why. That's all you can think of.
Projection, just like those seeds you're projecting.
Very well, Mr. Wright, your final cross-examination, please.
God, his testimonies are the easiest to break. The clumsy, he knocked it right over. What vase?
What vase?
Mr. Kudo, this is a photograph of the crime scene.
So what?
Look carefully at the table. The vase is there, intact.
Huh?
Lost your tongue, Granddad?
I'm no good at hopscotch.
Ow! He said I'm no granddad of yours, hopscotch.
Enough. You throw any more seeds in this courtroom,
The cleaners will be here all night.
What is it now? I just remembered something.
Yes, go on.
The broken vase. It was on my table.
What?
What? Well, you see, it startled me when that young lad collapsed. So I stood up. That must have been when it fell over. The vase on my table, I mean. The vase on your table. Yes, it was on my table. And that's how my crime came to be completely solved.
Oh, this is so not the episode Austen wants to be in timeout.
I can't hear him.
Nobody's rambling at all. They're just all like, what the fuck, bro?
Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You've certainly earned your kudos for today. I'd like to ask a question now. Have I been any use at all?
Are you waiting for me to tell you you were a good boy?
Perhaps that's something you should reflect on yourself, Mr. Kudo.
Ouch.
Yeah, wait a minute. If that's the case, there's more I don't want to say. No. Oh, yes, I remember something else. Bailiff, escort the witness out of the courtroom. Wait, listen to me. No.
Those seeds are contraband now, by the way.
I know the bailiff took him out, but I like that he basically just vanished.
Well, we seem to have been considerably sidetracked. I'm still not in a position to deliver a verdict. The defendant has not been positively identified to witness in question. Additionally, there are two disparities in the testimony that we've heard thus far.
The mark on the coffee cup that the victim supposedly drank with his left hand, and the earpiece which was inserted into his left ear out of which he could not hear.
Wow, Nick, you did it!
I therefore require both the defense and the prosecution to further investigate the facts.
Yes, Your Honor.
There is one more thing before I call today's session to an end.
Well, one more thing, Your Honor.
The witness we just heard from, he is most insistent that his testimony should be of use. So he summarized it accordingly into this statement.
Okay.
You may each have a copy of it if you wish. Whatever. The prosecution doesn't need props like that.
Godot's really mad, huh?
Yeah, I would be too.
Very well. Here you are then, Mr. Wright. There are 3 copies. My own, yours, and Mr. Godot's.
Yes, Your Honor. When the incident occurred, I broke the vase at my seat. I'm sorry.
Huh.
It doesn't tell me fucking anything. I'm sorry, this isn't a piece of testimony, more like a 5-year-old's apology.
What the heck are we supposed to do with 3 copies?
That is all. The court is adjourned.
To be continued, and that this episode's also been adjourned for next time on the Super Bonus Round. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
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 You're out of timeout now, Austen.
Make sure not to toss your seed all willy-nilly.
I regret rescinding it.